Welcome back to another TCW match on our inaugural show. Walking down the aisle is Antonio Inoki, the godfather, the founder of NJPW, one of the best damn wrestlers to ever grace the squared circle. And his opponent, the Ultimate Warrior, a spiritual force too strong to describe. The man to beat Hulk Hogan on the grandest stage of them all, but can he defeat one of the most respected and best Japanese wrestlers to ever lace a pair of boots? We will see, ladies and gentlemen, as this is our co-main event of the night. And a reminder to stay tuned, as there will be a U.S. title fatal four-way. Up next, the competitors of that matchup will be the franchise, the man they call Sting, Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the Macho King, ooh yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the game, Ric Flair, all facing off in hopes of taking home the U.S. title. Stay tuned for that matchup. And in the ring now, we have Antonio Inoki trying to apply an octopus lock to the Ultimate Warrior. And another abdominal stretch by Antonio Inoki. He is so well versed, so skilled in all of the facets that make a pro wrestler tick. He is a shoot MMA fighter with an undefeated record. He would go on to defeat Muhammad Ali in Japan, largely considered one of the most well-known wrestlers in Japan all time. But the Ultimate Warrior, a name synonymous with wrestling in the 80s. Had perhaps one of the most impactful matches in Toronto in the Skydome versus Hulk Hogan for the title. He would go on to win that bout as he continues to tackle Antonio Inoki to the ground. This is a point of pride. He wants to prove to Inoki that he can't be pushed around. But Inoki goes for an arm bar. This could be a very dangerous matchup for the Warrior. Another arm bar. He's trying to take that arm out of commission. It'll be hard to land a shoulder tackle. Your arm is barely attached, and that is what Inoki is trying to do now. And he has that move locked in for 5 seconds before Warrior can get out of it. He is in full control of this matchup so far. But the Warrior lifting Inoki over his head and pressing before letting him fall to the mat. He was unable to land a splash, but Inoki right back into the driver's seat. A reminder, this is a round one matchup for the Ultimate title in TCW. Look at that striking exchange. Inoki very well-rounded, a great grappler and striker. Warrior a very fast-paced wrestler, has been unable, rather, to land the usual offense he does within the first 10 minutes as another abdominal stretch is applied. Warrior too strong. He powers out. Warrior feeding off the energy of this crowd. He lands a splash, but he can't follow it up. A knee driven into the ribs, almost like the stake into the heart of the Ultimate Warrior. And he has to catch his breath, as this has perhaps been one of Warrior's toughest competitors to date. Inoki lands the enziguri kick, and that should be all. And no, Warrior kicks out. But now the octopus hold is applied. Can Warrior continue to fight? Again, a relentless offense by Inoki, not giving Warrior a chance to breathe. And Warrior slammed Inoki and another shoulder tackle. A shoulder breaker, but Inoki gets up immediately. He's trying to take any avenue to incapacitate the Warrior. And another enziguri. This is it, folks. Again, another kick out by Warrior. His fighting spirit and will to survive, certainly among the very best. He's going for a splash, and he lands it. This could be it. What a matchup between Warrior and Inoki. He might be trying to hit it again. He is. This should be it. Oh my goodness, what a come from behind victory by the Ultimate Warrior over Antonio Inoki. And an all-time great matchup there. The Warrior was on the ropes, getting stretched. It looked like he would not be able to survive. However, he pulled it out and will advance to round 2 of the Ultimate Title Tournament. Kudos to him and Inoki, as that was one of the best matches of tonight, of this entire evening. A reminder, stay tuned, as up next in our main event, we have a fatal 4-way match to crown our inaugural TCW US title or champion rather. And those participants are Sting, Shawn Michaels, Randy Savage, and Ric Flair. So stay tuned for that main event.